Guys, welcome to a new potential series. It is called the Iron Man series. This series, I'm going to go through all the stages of Iron Man and make every one of his armor, every single armor that is available in mod packs. I'm also going to be building a few builds that you'll recognise from the Iron Man trilogy and the Avengers. I hope to end it with me snapping the Infinity Gold. Just to show how many sets of armor there is. Not only is there an injection, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of this takes a lot of something called gold titanium alloy. Even though we've got Project D, where I can basically get unlimited of anything as long as I'm rich enough, it raises another issue. Some items you just can't use the EMC on. And gold titanium alloy, or just titanium for the matter of that, well, gold titanium alloy is not on that list, but there is some custom structures. This is more one of the slightly more dangerous ones, I would say. But thankfully, this isn't hard to pull, because if it was, let's just say I wouldn't be able to really do much before dying. What I need to do is get all the loot I can, which come from certain runes. These early ones, they don't really give you much loot. Like, gives me this, a diamond, some leather, and copper. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. But you can go further down, and the further down you go, the more OP loot you get. Oh, this is a lot more OP person than I remember. Thankfully, got the grave model. Oh, that's nice. Whoa! Those islands are also really useful. Oh, kryptonite, please be kryptonite. Yeah! There's, I think, 3 mutants? And they all spawn with different loot. All of them, one of them spawns with kryptonite, which you just saw. And that is how you get Superman. Superman is really OP in this. Which is why I wanted him so bad. There's another one where it gives you Mjolnir, or in other words, Thor's hammer. And that's how you become Thor. Then the last one gives you something called Dwarf Star, which it's not useful early game, but it's really useful later on. What I'm hoping to do now is find a village. There's 2 types of village that I really need, because there's 2 houses. Well, there's 3 locations in these villages that are really useful. Unfortunately, I can't get 2 of those houses from the villages that can spawn here. I can still get 1 of them. Which are really OP. Village acquired? Does it have the building? It has the building. But first, blacksmith. Useful, incredibly useful. Iron armor, pre-cooked food, and a saddle. But it's actually this building I want. For a few reasons. This reason, this block. It is essential for getting certain things, which I'll talk about after I show you those, but first I need to get some food. That leads me to the second point. Yay! Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. Like that. How do I get the food? Okay, I've got a bit more food. See these guys? They can give you something that's kinda OP. But as you see, they deal... Yes! Okay. You might know what it is from the quote. Ah! No! Please don't kill me. They're so small. They killed me. It tells me there's a spider in here. Yep. Have any more? Please say no. Can I have my food now? I know there's a lot outside. But at least I'm spider. I can now tell you what this block does. So, if I wanted to become, let's say, a different superhero, what I would have to do is craft something called an injection, which basically just takes all the superpower and puts it into the needle. Okay, just to prove you how powerful I am. Yeah, guys, so this is the second of the meteors, the dwarf star meteor. I physically can't mine stuff now, but if I find any more when I can, I'm definitely going to mine them. Okay, so guys, I spotted a cave on the mini-map, which I'll put an arrow to now. But look what I've just ran into. This is all I'm on about. Titanium. Ridiculously rare, and you cannot even see it. Normally it's found in 1 veins, but I've got a massive vein. There might be a cave by diamonds! Okay. Right. Oh. Let's go. Kryptonite's useless. Diamonds. This is more than enough diamonds. So now all I have to do, get glowstone and obsidian. Which, to do that, just have to go to Nether. Which means I need, you need 4 diamonds to go to the Nether. And to get a transmutation table, you need 4. I got 8. The nether, extremely lucky. Basically, secondly, I need to be careful because of the fortress. Just remember, I'm only here for glowstone. Proceeds to go straight into the fortress and die. Don't bring a sea blaze. What do I do? I got an idea. Right along here. And then surprise attack the blaze. Oh, or one shot it. Yeah, that works too. Successful. I managed to get in and out of there, which allows me to make a philosopher's stone. Harry Potter music start playing. I do need to go up to the surface. But after they finish smelting, I will have a transmutation team. I am going to go to that island up there, which is going to make it so much easier for me to get around, even with my Spider-Man abilities. So this item is called the Slime Slip. You might have heard of it, you might not have. It's okay if you haven't, because its uses are relatively simple. What you do is you use it, you let go, and it sends you flying. And normally when it's paired with the slime boots, it lets you bounce. But that makes it really hard to control, and since I don't take full damage, there's no point in it. But you can see how useful this is already for making me able to traverse the tree. Maybe I should put the slime boots on because they negate all full damage. These are a really good way to get a lot of EMC really quickly, but there's also legendary ones that can give you good loot. There we go. No! So then I veiled off, looting structures and getting back to 0-0, while I started construction on my base, but not before I got some diamond armour. So here, I start making the place where I'm going to put my base flat. Then I also made a Tinker Construct smelter. This is meant to be the cave that Tony Stark escapes with his Mark 1 armor, which is what we have here. There's no Mark 1 armor in the game. There's only Mark 3, which is the first one with paint. The closest I could get is Mark 40, which I'm not going to get that yet. And next to some of the more well-known ones, like the Mark 1, the Mark 42, what I am going to do is add a little sign with the quote on it. Well, this one, it says, Tony Stark was able to build this new cave. So then, I decided to go mining for the remaining titanium that I needed for the armor. And I will just show you how much I got. Okay, so guys, this is going to be the end of episode 1, and I'm ending with injecting myself with the Iron Man serum. I am now Iron Man.